Let's stay with the floods now. Government has released guidelines to institutions, entities, and development partners as well wishes on how to offer support to families affected by floods. Speaking in Karen, Deputy President Gov't Gachagua said that the move will help to ensure the humanitarian assistance is offered to the vulnerable populations and not limited to only one area. Timothy Kipnusu puts that story in perspective.
Speaking when he chaired the Intergovernmental Budget and Economic Council at his official residence in Karen, Deputy President Gov't Gachagua said the government has now adopted new protocols of offering humanitarian assistance to flood victims.
This whole of society approach will allow us to respond rapidly and strategically to where the needs are greatest, allow the greatest level of flexibility to deliver timely and effective coordinated assistance to the most vulnerable families and facilitate a more impactful outcome of chosen interventions.
He has at the same time ordered the National Treasury to release funds to help the counties affected by floods.
We call on counties to dig even deeper and facilitate any additional amounts necessary to save the lives and livelihoods of our people. As of this morning, we have directed the National Treasury to give priority while disbursing funds to those counties that are very affected, and that is already being done.
So far, the National Treasury has disbursed 3.85 billion shillings to help deal with flood menace in the country.
You never can tell what is adequate because this problem continues increasing with different dimensions. We never anticipated that we could have landslides and or the kind of event that we saw in Mai Mahiu.
Interior Cabinet Secretary Professor Kithure Kindiki has in the meantime warned entities or organizations against reporting the deaths as a result of floods, saying the responsibility lies with National Disaster Operations Center.
While each one of us have their space to communicate to communities and sensitize communities on the nature of what we are dealing with, we should be very careful with the figures relating to loss of life, because it's a legal issue.
The disaster management team has, however, identified and classified 178 dams to be at risk of flooding. The team also revealed that Lake Bogoria might spill over. Timothy Kipnusu for Prime Edition.